Yes. Yes. On off the go, I just want to tell you about that is that I was rolled up into my personal things. Firstly, wanted to talk about in this video was it has been a roller coaster life, and it is just is it is a roller coaster life. Honestly, life is full of ups and downs, and I believe that. And many people go like, don't say that or don't be like that, but it is true. It is true. It's a roller coaster. It comes with its ups, it comes with its joyous movement, it comes with the most scary moments, it comes with the most thrilling moment and terrifying moment altogether, and with its downs. Honestly, the August has been a wonderful month, and it's almost been end. So you might think where I've been, because for that in my introduction video that I said that I'm documenting this because not because I want to become some hot shot in YouTube. Everybody wants to be, but mostly it's because I want to just document my journey of what I'm doing, how I'm doing, and what are the valuable lessons I'm learning from it. So sorry about the camera roll. Still, I'm just learning about this, and it's really, really amazing to do this. And I just want to say that I have had my good shares of ups and downs this whole month. Um, this whole August has been amazing for me in every aspect of my areas of 4 pillars of life, which I really usually call is whether be it health, relationships, career, and finance. These four things have been really lovely for me, and I personally have been really, really fascinated by it, and really, was amazed how these things turned out to be. Obviously, I also felt, because I'm a guy who always says be positive and make sure your environment is filled up with a level of positivity where it makes that your mind is getting that kind of input in which it reproduces and gives the output as again positive, which creates better results for you. We all want that and better productivity, efficiency. But for August, I will say it has been a good day, a good month, and I think it might be the crucial, one of the most crucial points of my life this year, whole month, and it gave me really, a point where I can get up from. And I want to just say that embracing it is the only way. I might really sound some cliche guy on averagely every YouTube video who says to go be like, hey, embrace it, confront it, be like this, be masculine and be like that, or be like this and be like that. But honestly, I say because right now I had a few of my friends who are not similar to my journey, but might be on the same path and doing the same things and having some same set of foundation and values. And you know, I think everyone who is on those kind of foundations and value and set path and makes those kind of not set path, I mean like they create that set path, they usually face these things. And I'm not saying you might not, you will also. It may be any age or it may be any time, but you will also face when you start doing these things. I'm not saying just business or something related to your money. I'm just overall saying anything you want to do. And when you start taking decisions for yourself, start being actually self-realized, you start getting things from universe because universe knows that you are capable of more powerful things, and then it will just give you something more hard and you will go like, why am I doing this? And and all that thing. And this whole August has been like that. I was like, what is happening? Why is this happening to me? What did I do wrong? I have been doing all these things, and how come still this happened to me? And uh, it was just amazing. So that happens with everyone, and embracing it and saying, let it come, and I surrender to you completely, and I accept it. I accept the situation and say, how can I turn this around to be betterment for me? How can this be a success for me? And when you just realize that in your mind, you just make the thing easy tenfold for yourself. And this has been the case for me for this August. Is main thing I wanted to talk about is by embracing these things, I was able to see opportunities instead of blaming the opportunities and people in the world. When you do that, you do not see the opportunity with the full eyes, and you do not see that you have been standing on that same X mark land which has the treasure. When you just simply be fooled and be blind, and you just let it go. So instead, by embracing it, what happens is you just take it. And some of you might feel, oh, this guy is giving some superficial. No, actually, all of us have faced this, and we just blindly just tend to ignore the opportunity and say, why is this happening to me? Because when every opportunity comes, it comes with an equal level of challenge with it and an opposition with it. So you have to embrace that challenge, then only you get the opportunity. So when you embrace that I will run 100-mile marathon, then only you are able to win the 100-mile marathon. How are you going to cross it if you do not say I'm going to not embrace it? So you have to embrace it finally. So similar to that, when I started doing that this month, I had a good shares of that. So I mainly am saying that when I did that, I saw that opportunity, and I'm creating a video about this because, when I saw that, and when I start seeing and accepting that things, opportunity started to come right away, and with that, fair shares of equals too. But the most prominent thing I want to say is something not to boast about, but I just want to share. By doing so, I was able to grab onto the opportunity to go into many people's dream campus, which is IIT Delhi, one of the most famous engineering college in India. But before having that, I was seeing 100 to down mile negative. It is true. It happens. It happens with everyone. But you need to actually stop seeing that, and you have to actually just see that one point of positivity. You just need to pray and hope on it, and just work towards that. And that's how I was able to go. So, and on my LinkedIn, I just posted some articles about that too. And I just want to say is that every one of us face this. You are no different than me, and I am no different than you. We're all same when it comes to these things. It's just about how are we taking it, because everybody is self-made and everybody have to take their own actions. So whatever you do is on you and nobody else on, because you did it. So make sure you do the best in your capabilities and work for the more possibilities, and embrace it, accept it. Whatever it may be, accept it, embrace it, and let it be. And you might be able to just get out to be better and have the opportunity